Welcome back everyone. Hope you all managed to do this task and get a heart piece. You have to make sure it's on a proper smiley face, like with the mouth open. If you were successful, now you can move on, because there's not much else you can do here inside Goron City. Until a little bit later, of course. So the next place I'm going to be taking you is just around this little corner, and there should be a bomb flower there and a little short wall that you've got to chuck it over. It's quite easy, just chuck it in a... You're saying it's kind of like a cutscene, but not really. Depending on how close you get it, it should blow up. Okay, and an easy way down. Then straight in. And this is Dodongo's Cavern. Simply blow up the door with a bomb flower. It's not as complex as it seems, even though this mission does take a little while, and there are things you can come back for when you're adult Link, or in this case Predator, adult Predator. Now, first place you want to start heading to is this way. Once you get that BMOS, then you need to pick up another bomb flower and place it by this door. Okay, once inside, there's an opportunity to get a Skulltula, and I'll show you just now. Kill the first two little miniature Dodongos, but this one is the one you need, so make sure it follows you down. That wasn't what I was after. Hopefully that's close enough. That's right. And you should get a Skulltula in here, but be careful because there are a couple of bats as well. You might notice this one's a bit higher, so you have to jump for it. Okay, then you can just make your way back out again. Nope, you have to kill the Dodongos again. Once up, just literally push this statue out a little bit and onto the switch. Okay. Then just to take care of the bats. And this should be your first two miniature bosses. What I normally do is I make my way over to the door first, so I'm already on that platform. And you've got to literally wait for the next one. Be careful not to drop off the platform though. Predator's an impatient boy. Literally a couple of those and they're dead, so not to worry. Finish them as quickly as you can. And there should be another set of those as well, somewhere. Okay, now you need your Deku sticks. So as quickly as you can, just follow the tunnel around, avoiding these ones, because they don't die easily. Oops. And then straight through the door. If you do want to know how to kill them, just literally chop their tails. But you've got to be quick, because they spin around and hit you, so we'll leave that. Now there is a task you can do as adult Link, but you have to come back. Obviously, you have to come back and do that one. If that platform's going down, like you just saw, then obviously climb up the ladders. In that door there should be the compass and the dungeon maps on the other side, but just to save time, I'm going to go straight for completing the area. And there is another skull tool you can get as an adult here. And there is also one you can get as young Predator. Okay, you might want to get this side and then go back down, because you can get another red rupee. Always handy. It may be in your best interest to kill these flying bats first. And if you look here, there is a number of these stones. You want to go for the ones directly in front of the ladder and put it out a little bit so you can climb it. The other ones will come alive if you touch them, so be careful. And straight through the door. Now if you're quick, you can miss these bats. And just make a straight jump for that gap. And they should stop you, so don't worry about dying or anything. This is a bit of a trickier task. What you've got to do is, in here should be a red rupee or a life. Okay, what you should do is look directly at the door and throw the bomb towards the ladder so it catches behind the ladder. Unsuccessful. It might take you a couple of tries. Some people might be lucky and get it on the first time. Obviously I'm not. And if you throw it too close, when you're too close, it will just bounce off. Like it's doing now. It's actually frustrating me a little bit. Try again. There we go. And then jump straight across. Now remember I said about these gold eyes? You just basically shoot them and it should activate something or the other. This one, however, activates the fire. Turns it off. Right, now down this corridor, you have to dodge these. Or you can kill them. And your second miniature bosses. Lily, come on in. Lily's my doll, just so you don't know. Yep, that's open the door. Now go straight through the door, and this is your second part. This one's a little bit more tricky than the first one because there's 2 pits. You just turn this way, there should be one here. You've got to be quick because I think they reactivate. I've never stayed on the platform long enough to find out, but I think that's what happens. Now be very careful here. If you jump down, if you fall, that's it. You've got to start again. Now I suggest coming back to this area to blow up that door down there, but not just yet. Okay, take your bombs and put them where your Deku sticks are. And step on this platform. And this is very important you get this platform, even though you probably will by accident as well. But for when you're a big Link or big Predator, it's very important. Okay, now there's 2 gaps here. Oops, don't fall. Just drop a bomb down. There is a clue back over there. You will need to go in here, but before, just venture back and go to that door I told you about. Just down here. Nope, that's the wrong side. Sorry, wrong door. Just thinking about a different one. Okay, from here, if you're stuck, just be careful where you jump. And you can literally make your way back. Wrong way. Make your way back the way you came. It should be a bit easier than going on the full length back. Okay. Now just get yourself across the platforms into that Udongo's mouth. Now you're very near to the boss level. Oh shit. Okay. Right, unfortunately because of time I'm going to have to end this tutorial here, and then I will see you guys in part 8 if I'm correct.